Hey guys, back here again. Today we're going to be reviewing the number 48 Star Wars Red Box Stormtrooper. This figure was really hard for me to find in stores. I don't know what made it so hard. I could never find it. I know that a lot of people just get these guys, for army building and stuff like that, but either way, it was still just a very difficult figure to find. But I'm happy to have him because it's definitely, I can already tell, I think it's going to be one of my favorite figures they've ever released. I like the Stormtrooper design, and I think it's just going to look really good, so I'm ready to crack this thing open and review it for you guys. Alright, so you guys can see that I have this figure unboxed now. Not a ton to really say, it's a standard Stormtrooper, but that does not take away from how great this figure really is. I mean, I love the Stormtrooper design. How can you not? You really can't beat just the standard basic Stormtrooper design. And this has just got the Episode 4 Death Star design, basically. Comes with two guns. This is the one that I think either Han or Luke carries up in the elevator with them in Episode 4 when they're going to the detention block. And then he's got the standard Stormtrooper blaster, which can go real nicely here in his belt loop, and works out really well, I think. The only real complaint about this figure, which isn't really too much of a complaint, is just, it's like how the head moves just like really quick. It's kind of funny, like you just pull him out and his head just starts moving right away, and it kind of like bobbles, but you can pretty much get it set, because you don't want him like looking down too much or whatnot. Like, that's not a horrible look, but it's not really right. Like, you'd rather have him looking up a little bit, which isn't. I think if you bump him a little bit, it kind of falls down. Other than that, everything on this figure looks really good. I don't know if that's just mine too, but I feel like that's just standard how they kind of come, because there's not really anything to keep the head from wobbling too much underneath. So I threw both guns in here just so you guys can see everything that comes with the figure more detailed or whatnot. Two guns for a Stormtrooper, probably still can't hit anything. I'll throw in a cheap Stormtrooper joke there. But again, I think this is a great figure. I don't know why it was so hard for me to find. I know that a lot of people do army builders, but it was so hard for me to find. But if you guys want to pick it up, obviously, it is just like a re-release, but still, army builder or not, it's a great looking figure, and I really, really enjoy, one of my favorites in my collection. And as always, if you guys want to like and subscribe, absolutely go for it. I would really appreciate it. Thank you guys.